everyone! It feels like forever that I've not recorded, but in reality it's actually just been one day. I wasn't able to get a video up on Saturday. We had a bit of a family emergency and yeah, it was just not possible to get a video done. So that doesn't mean that I haven't been working, I just wasn't able to get it documented. So what I have been up to, I've done a lot of admin and personal assistant work over the last 4 days with the ladies that I work with. Besides the personal assistant and admin work that I've been doing, I have actually been really focused on getting my resin pieces done. I've got them all spread around the studio here, all in varying degrees of completed. But I've actually been working a lot on shaping the pieces and getting them into some shapes that I just need to then polish up and I can make into final pieces. What you can't see is here on the floor are resin shavings. They are everywhere, so I kind of need to get the hoover up and sort that out, but do that another day. I'm actually going to show you the bits that I've been working on and what I'm talking about. These pieces I have here on my desk, these are ready to have resin poured on them. What I've done with these is I've shaped the pieces so that the resin sits around them in a shape that I'm happy with, and then filed the sides down to cause a very sharp edge so that when I pour the resin, with the magic of surface tension, it flows to the edge and no further. So all these pieces are ready for a pour of resin. All these pieces that I've got lined up on the bed are the bits that I've been working my way through. I have 2 new piles, one which is edge buffing, and the point of this pile is that these pieces are pretty much finished and all I need to do is just buff the edge of each piece just so that it's not quite so sharp, and these will be then ready to be made into a final piece of jewellery. This pile of pieces actually is for a stage called wet sanding. What I need to do is basically sand the piece, but I do it in water so the resin dust doesn't get everywhere. And the reason for that is because they didn't quite work to the shape that I wanted, so I've had to cut away some of the pieces. As you can see, it's all very uneven on the back there, and I need to just sand that up, and then I'll be able to polish it up and buff it to a shine. All of these pieces on the boards here are pieces that I've been working with and just gradually building up the piece, and these are now at a stage where I've domed the back. They're all nice and shiny and I just need to turn them over, add another layer of resin just so that it encases the quilling a little bit further. And then just over there are all the piles that I'm not using at the moment, although the doming the front one is relevant to these, but I had so many pieces they didn't fit on the paper. Other things that I've been doing besides the resin work, I have sorted out some orders, got them taken to the post office that came through on my Etsy site, as well as just tweaking the Etsy website just so that when things sell, the shop is still looking the best it can. My plans for the next couple of days: tomorrow is Tuesday. I am meeting up with a friend, so I'm taking some time out. Other than that, I will be getting the photography done. Because of the family emergency on Saturday, I didn't get the photography done that I thought I was going to, so I need to factor that into this week's plans. Other than that, I think it will just be a case of keep working with the resin, and I do have to do a couple of angel key rings to restock the Etsy website because I have sold a few of those in the last few days, so I need to get those replenished. All going well, I will be back in another 2 days with another update.